Sweet, sticky foods can decay his teeth, especially before bedtime. But try telling him that. So do the next best thing and make sure he brushes his teeth with Signal. Signal has Earlium, a powerful cleaning ingredient. It gives you clean mouth protection. So see he brushes his teeth with Signal every time, or else. Sweet, sticky things can decay his teeth, especially before bedtime. But try telling him that. So do the next best thing and make sure he brushes his teeth with Signal. Signal has Earlium, a powerful cleaning ingredient, and it gives you clean mouth protection. Not that he cares. So just see he brushes his teeth with Signal every time, or else. It's difficult to stop kids eating sweet, sticky things that can decay their teeth. That's why we make Signal toothpaste. Regular brushing with Signal helps because it contains Earlium, a powerful cleaning ingredient that gives you clean mouth protection.
How many times have I told you, no sweets after you've brushed your teeth? There'll be no...
Signal for the sweet tooth.
Get your liquors in a twist. Untwist a tongue twister from Walls.
It's big. It's enormous. And it's coming your way.
Oh, show.
Wall's Big Feast, a solid chalk block with chocolate-flavored ice cream covered in a chalk and biscuit coating.
Is that your big feast, Shell?
That's my big brother, what?
Wall's Big Feast, the biggest thing since Cheryl's Big Brother.
For you, I have a cornetto super cones from Walls. Here is called Tutti Frutti. All the way through is fruit, as beautiful as the signorina herself. Or Chocorico, with the warm heart of rum-flavored truffle. And the price is but a kiss.
Cornetto super cones from Walls ice cream.
Ooh, shiver up and down with Walls Calippo. Squeeze up and down, Calippo dance. Real lemon ice, Walls juicy Calippo. Shiver up and down, tropical dance. Around the Caribbean. Up and down, Calippo one more time.
Let's Calippo!
You shouldn't be out here alone.
I was just watching the animals.
Danger is never far away in the bush. Big cats are always ready for a feast.
So am I. Have one.
Full of surprises, Virginia.
It's the only way to eat chalk, when the heat's on.
She thrilled as Jeremy's perfect teeth bit through the crisp chalk coating. As he explored the layer of smooth chocolate ice cream, he discovered the solid chalk center. Jeremy devoured the Walls feast.
Jeremy, you're not still hungry, are you?
Only for you, Virginia.
Gosh.
Walls feast, a truly adult affair.
Here comes Joe, he's the guy to know. He does the maddest things in town. You turn the whole world upside down. Crazy Joe Cola that cools from Walls. Cola on a stick. Golly, what a lolly. Crazy Joe Cola that cools from Walls.
Enjoying your sandwich, Miss Boney?
Rather. Jolly good grub. Always eat well. Gammon and mustard.
What's on the bread, Miss Boney?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. The natural partner to gammon in a sandwich is stork margarine. Making a good meal, officer?
Just about, sir.
Anything good on the menu?
A nice roast pork sandwich. Nothing but the best in my house, sir.
But what's on the bread, officer?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. The natural partner for pork in a sandwich is stork margarine. Gardening make you peckish, Mr. Smith?
Not gardening. It's these sandwiches that put an edge on a chap's appetite.
What's so special about them?
My dear chap, we all look after our tummies in my little family. There's a thick slice of cold Scotch sirloin in here, nice bit of new crusty bread.
What's spread on the bread, Mr. Smith?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. The natural partner to sirloin of beef in a sandwich is stork margarine. Too busy to eat out, Mr. Chivers?
What's that? Afraid so, but it's still good food.
Good food?
Yes, these sandwiches. Capital. Capital.
What's in 'em?
A favorite in our family. Nice bit of fresh salmon, slice of cucumber.
Salmon and cucumber. What's on the bread?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. The natural partner to fresh salmon in a sandwich is stork margarine. That looks nice, Gran.
Yes, I always give the boys something good when they come in from the football.
What are you giving them?
Well, veal and ham pie and one of their favourites, crumpets.
Lovely. And what have you put on the crumpets, Gran?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. It's the natural partner for crumpets. Stork margarine. Something nice for dinner, Mrs. Rivet?
Oh, yes. Roast beef, roast potatoes, and sprouts from the garden.
Lovely. Anything on the sprouts, Mrs. Rivet?
On the sprouts? Why, yes. Stork, of course.
Of course. It's the natural partner for Brussels sprouts. Stork margarine. Egg and bacon for breakfast, Aunt Em?
Yes, dear. And oatmeal porridge and toast. There's nothing like a good, solid breakfast to set you up for the day.
What's on the toast, Aunt Em?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. It's the natural partner for toast. Stork margarine.
Olivia, darling.
Yes?
This is the biggest moment of our lives.
You're so right.
This is the real thing.
It certainly looks like it.
As Olivia tasted the gigantic Walls Magnifico, she knew this was the affair she'd longed for. A deep core of vanilla ice cream and chocolate sauce crowned with a hazelnut and choc topping. She'd never experienced a cornetto as big as this.
Olivia, is this not the most exciting moment of your life?
Yes. It's a Magnifico.
Olivia, you speak in the Italian just for me.
Walls Magnifico.
Magnifico.
A truly adult affair.
Had a bite, Mac?
Not from the fish. Oh, but I'm having a rare one now.
You like your food, eh, Mac?
Aye, we like our food in our house. Fine, fresh farmhouse cheddar and crusty new bread.
What's on the bread, Mac?
Stork, of course.
Of course. It's the natural partner for bread and cheese. Stork margarine. Enjoying your sandwiches, Sammy?
You bet.
What are they?
Fried bacon. Ever tried it? Lovely.
What's on the bread, Sammy?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. The natural partner to bacon in a sandwich is stork margarine. Hard work mashing potatoes, Mrs. Gray.
Oh, I don't know. It's worth a bit of trouble. Don't like lumps in our mashed.
What are you putting in?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. It's the natural partner for mashed potatoes. Stork margarine. Late night snack, Mr. Travers?
Just about to snatch a bite before hitting the hay. Bit of chicken left. I love a chicken sandwich.
What goes on the bread, Mr. Travers?
On the bread? Why, stork, of course.
Of course. The natural partner to chicken in a sandwich is stork margarine. Those tea cakes look pretty good, Aunt Flo.
I hope they are good, dear. You know what Uncle Jack is about his food. Everything must be just right.
What are they spread with, Aunt Flo?
The tea cakes, dear. Why, stork, of course.
Of course. It's the natural partner for tea cakes, stork margarine. Ah, caught in the act.
Sorry, can't resist my wife's scones. They're terrific.
What's on them?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. It's the natural partner for scones, stork margarine. Are you choosy, Bert?
You bet your life I am. You want to be very careful about your food, you know. I mean, I'm not a big eater, but I like the best. So does my missus. Now, take a breakfast, for instance.
Yes, quite. Now, that ham sandwich, what have you got on the bread, Bet?
Why, stork, of course.
Of course. People who know what's good always say, stork, of course. Breakfast in bed, Mr. Brown?
The wife, bless her. Always spoils me on a Saturday morning.
Something tasty?
Yeah. Scrambled eggs on toast. Just as I like them. Light and fluffy.
And what's on the toast, Mr. Brown?
Stork, of course.
Of course. It's the natural partner for scrambled eggs on toast, stork margarine.